So it's only taken me, what, 5 months to get back on the case of Battlefield 3? Well, we're finally here at last, after all this time of waiting. Yeah, I'll be doing Battlefield 3 when I get my new PC, yeah, anytime soon now. Any day now. Well, you need wait no longer. The only thing you might need to wait for is for me to get a little better, because I'm still a bit shaky on the controls. But I'm doing okay, that'll all come in due time. But of course, a lot of you are curious as to what my battlelog idea is, and I'm not going to be able to keep it a secret forever. So, there it is. I think anyone who's fairly in tune with the, I love this expression, Battlefield 3 community will have got that reference on the spot. But if you have no idea why I chose this particular name, then perhaps I'll explain the joke a little later. But for now, let's go blow some fuckers up in a tank. Yeah, Wake Island Amtrak action. I don't get it, man. A lot of people seem to think this vehicle's a piece of shit. I mean, in terms of fighting other vehicles, I can totally understand, but in terms of anti-infantry, it's got everything you need. A grenade launcher, heavy machine gun, and heavy armor. This thing takes quite a beating. And the best part is you can deliver that same beating back tenfold. We came into the Delta flag surrounded by enemies. Now we're mowing the fuckers down, yeah! Have some of that. I love this thing so much. Now we're taking the flag back for ourselves. And that is how you clean up a conquest flag on Wake Island. You simply drive an Amtrak into the platform, and you shoot like a bastard until you kill everybody. A sound plan, I like it. You may also like to try helicopters and jets, especially for Wake Island, but me, I'm going to avoid the helis and jets right now because I can barely work the keys on the ground, let alone in the sky as of now. I'm still trying to get a good feel for the mouse and keyboard on Battlefield 3, and this gameplay on Metro is a fair representation of what my first game of the day is usually like. Very shaky, slow-paced, and often pressing the wrong key at the wrong bloody time. I mean, a lot of you will suggest just using a controller, and a couple of months ago I would have said, yeah, that's an option, but I'd rather just get good with the mouse and keyboard, to be honest. I mean, ultimately, if you put the time in, it'll definitely pay off a lot better than using the sticks, you know what I mean? I mean, I've already had some practice. I played Team Fortress 2 for 2 months already, and but the thing is, in Team Fortress 2, there aren't that many buttons to think about. Like, I barely moved my hand around the keyboard when I played TF2, but then I came to Battlefield 3, and I was overwhelmed by the amount of buttons I have to think about, and I'm starting to get used to it, but right now, things like choppers and jets are definitely off limits while I work on, more common situations like, walking on the ground and things like that. Actually, for flying jets it's even worse because I think you can't physically do it with a mouse, apparently. I think everyone uses joysticks for that. I'll have to look into that a bit more. But yes, nonetheless, getting in the groove with guns and ground vehicles at the moment. My driver today is Tio, and Tio is going to wedge me right here. How convenient. Thanks a lot, Tio. Well, it seems like I can't really get anything done from here, but he's planting B as we speak. But sadly, there is a wall between us, and unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put any cover fire on the bomb. And, who am I kidding? This is Battlefield 3. If you can't get a line of sight, you make your own fucking line of sight. They're behind the wall. What wall? Oh, the beauty of the destruction system. Certainly feels good when you make the most of it. Yeah, take that, building. You ain't got shit on me. Alrighty, we got B. Let's go get to work on A. We may have to abandon the Amtrak for this because we're starting to take a beating. RPGs from behind. Here's another one. Let's get one more kill. Come on. Yeah, with the grenade launcher. Maybe we can get one more. We're kind of burning. Let's make it quick. Make it quick, Jesus, jump out. Just saw that RPG panicked and hightailed it right out of there. Let's go take the MCOM on foot. Watching this back now in hindsight, I'm an engineer. Why the fuck did I not just repair that Amtrak? That's a very, very valuable piece of equipment. And I'd rather do this with my Scar H, apparently. Okay, then. Well, whatever works. We'll see if it does work, shall we? Yep, didn't think so. My long-range shooting is quite clearly cack. And, come on, I gotta get one long-range... Nope. Come on, just one long-range... There we go. And a pistol. Ooh, there we go. That's much more like it, but yeah, the shooting mechanics of this game over long range is so difficult to keep under control. Like, firing fully auto on anything further than close range is just suicide. And speaking of suicide will run across to get behind the cover. Oh, 9% health, we're cutting it pretty close. Tio, spawn on me quick. Let's get this guy behind us, come on. Stick your head out, there we go. Okay then, we're looking good. Got guys in cover. I'm healing up. MCOMs are ticking. Everything is under control. Jesus, tank, fuck, no, you get away from the MCOM. Yep, you take the small, you big shit. Get away from it. You know what, fuck, I think we got the MCOM. Just fucking run, anywhere will do. Yeah, there we go, mission accomplished, happy days. Yeah, I'm mostly playing with Tio, and Tio is one of the most fun people you could ever play Battlefield 3 with. And once again...
Come here.
Tio is designated driver once again.
Oh my god, dude, this is epic.
Yeah, he's the voice you can hear between mine every now and then.
He's out, he's out.
Yeah, most of you might recognize him as Lag X Pinapona, but it's just so much easier to call him Tio. He's the guy who does a whole bunch of fun tasks and makes you laugh, yeah. Everyone knows that playing Battlefield 3 by yourself is usually suicidal and not fun at all, but playing with Tio is great fun. But apart from that, I think that just about sums up this little introductory video just to say, yep, I'm back in BF3 and I'm triple spraying! Yeah, all kinds of people there. I can never take out, like, more than 3 with 1 spray at a time. But, if you're unsure about the name I chose, it's just an ironic joke and nothing more. And it's referencing the so-called community of Battlefield 3, and the explanation will be in a link in the description for you to watch after this video's finished. And it's one of the funniest videos I've ever watched, beautifully put together by D-Crew Colin. And I think that just about sums it up. If you like this style of video with the compilation of small streaks, be sure to let me know and I'll keep it up for the future. Next video will likely be Team Fortress 2, but until then, thank you for watching and goodbye for now.